Mr. Robert slipped hard on the muddy path. Rain hammered the village market. He fell into a puddle. Cold water soaked his clothes. His heart raced with shock. A strong hand grabbed his arm. Mr. David pulled him up fast. "Are you okay, sir?" David asked. His face showed real worry. Robert nodded. He wiped mud from his eyes. The market buzzed outside the city. Stalls lined dirt roads. Farmers sold fresh veggies. Kids ran between carts. But today, storm clouds hid the sun. Robert thanked David. David ran a small cloth stall. Bright fabrics hung wet now. Robert walked home slowly. He thought about his past. He built big factories once. Now retired, he missed action. The village felt peaceful, yet problems hid everywhere. Next day, sun dried the ground. Robert returned to market. He watched David fix torn cloths. Customers came slow. David smiled anyway. "Business is tough," David said later. They sat on a bench. David shared his story. He started with one bolt of cloth. 10 years passed. Sales stayed small. "Rain ruins everything," he sighed. Robert listened close. He saw pain in David's eyes. Village floods hit every monsoon. Cloths spoiled fast. Farmers lost crops too. No one bought extras. Robert wondered deep inside. Could he fix this? From nothing, like before? He felt a spark. Business needed smart fixes, not just hard work. He asked David more. "What hurts most?" David paused. "Storage. We need dry places. But money? Zero." Robert's mind raced. He knew old tricks. Build simple sheds. Use bamboo and tarps. Cheap, strong. He decided then. Test it from scratch. No big cash. Days passed. Robert walked market more. He talked to sellers. "Need dry storage?" Most said yes. Eyes lit up. Hope grew. But doubts whispered too. Could an old man start again? He told David his plan. "We make storage units. Small ones first." David laughed, nervous. "With what money?" Robert smiled. "Little, just enough for bamboo." David's face changed. Excitement mixed with fear. They started tiny. Robert used savings for poles. David cut bamboo sharp. They built one shed. Rain tested it hard. Water leaked through cracks. It failed bad. Robert felt mad inside. "Not good enough," he muttered. They tried again. Added clay seals. Fixed weak spots. Second shed stood tall. Dry inside. They showed a farmer. The farmer poked it. Strong. Cheap, too. He bought it quick. Joy hit them. But one sale meant little. More came slow. Robert thought hard. What next? Market days dragged. Rivals sold metal boxes. Shiny, but costly. Their units broke in wind. Robert watched. Learned gaps. "We add wheels," he said. "Mobile storage now." David nodded fast. They rolled first unit to a stall. Owner tested it. "Moves easy." Sale 2. Word spread slow. But floods loomed near. Time pressed hard. Nights they worked late. Hands blistered raw. Robert's back ached old. Why push? He asked self. David's grin kept him going. We help village, David said. Sales hit 10 units. Profits small, but real. They dreamed bigger. Hire helpers? No, too soon. Build a demo spot. Show all how it works. Then conflict grew dark. Big trader arrived, Mr. Khan from city. He sold fancy sheds, high price. Your junk won't last, he mocked. Customers wavered. David worried deep. He scares them off. Robert stayed calm. Prove it wrong. They invited Khan to test. Storm hit that night. Khan's shed flooded. Theirs stayed dry. Cheers rose next day. Sales jumped high. But tension built inside Robert. David seemed off, quiet more. Eyes darted strange. Escalation hit peak. They planned big batch, 50 units, borrowed tools, village buzzed excited. Then disaster struck. Bamboo stacks vanished, stolen in night. Who did this? David yelled. Robert searched tracks. Footprints led to river. Heart sank heavy. They lost weeks' work. Anger boiled. Start over? David cried. Robert paced slow. Not yet. Find thief first. They asked around quiet. Whispers pointed fingers. Old rival? No proof. Nights felt long. Doubts clawed deep. Robert thought quit. His age showed now. David pushed on. We close to win. Then the turn came sharp. Unexpected truth hit. Robert followed David one dawn, to river edge. David met a man, handed cash secret. Brother, the man said. Robert hid, shocked. Eavesdropped close. David's brother took bribes from Khan to wreck their stock. Jealous rage wanted David's spot. Betrayal stung bad. Robert's trust broke. He stepped out bold. Why, David? David froze pale. Tears fell fast. He threatened family. Debts piled high. Truth poured out. Brother gambled bad. Pressured David sabotage for Khan's pay. Robert felt rage mix pity. We fix this together. David nodded, broken. They confronted brother. Village elders joined. Truth spread fast. Khan fled shamed. Brother promised change. Hard lesson learned. With honesty back, they rebuilt stronger. Added locks now. Trusted helpers grew. Floods came fierce. Their sheds saved crops everywhere. Farmers danced joy. Business boomed real. Orders from nearby towns. Robert trained David full. You lead now, he said. David stood tall. Pride shone bright. Profits filled pockets. Village thrived green. No more spoiled goods. Smiles everywhere. Robert watched from bench, heart full warm. He proved it again. From zero, success bloomed. David hugged him tight. Thank you, sir. Robert smiled wise. Knowledge wins. Trust seals it. The market glowed alive. Stalls bustled happy. Floods lost power. In life, big dreams start small. Face fears head on. Betrayals test true hearts. Right steps lead home. Teamwork builds forever. Anyone can rise. Just learn. Just try. Patience pays richest. Word count 1,672.